Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Previously, we got out of the tutorial area, aka DK's home, and made it outside to DK Isle, where King K. Rool was once again looking to make DK's life miserable, here to kidnap all the other Kongs, and once again stole all the bananas, because he's just that dang evil. Today, we're gonna go into that cave over there that Squawks pointed out in the last episode, and see what we can find inside. Before we do that though, find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. There's a whole bunch of these pads surrounding this barrel over here, so I want to activate them all to show that off really quickly. And if we head over to that cave, we will be able to find, let's just hop over there a little faster. There's another pad over here too. So like Squawk said, when we have two of the same color activated, we can hit Z to warp between the 2 points. You're gonna be thankful that you'll come across these paths throughout your adventure. Because trust me, some of the points between these pads, they can be very, very far from each other. So be grateful that you'll find these. They'll be very helpful for you to warp between various locations. Let's head inside the cave and see what we can find. Oh, hi. My name's K.Lumsy, and I've been here because I want to smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys. So I said no. Carol said I'm too soft to be a gremlin, and I'm just staying here till I'm toughened up. Oh, I'll do anything to be free again. Hey, little monkey. Perhaps you could help poor old K.Lumsy escape? Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Yes, Donkey will help K.Lumsy. Oh, K.Lumsy's so happy now. But Carol is taking the keys to this cage and giving them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any of these keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell Carol though. This has to be our little secret. I'm pretty sure DK is smart enough to not do that, K.Lumsy. You have nothing to worry about that. At least as far as I hope. So instead of warping back, I'm going to take the long way around and swim back. There's something I want to mention about the banana horde we saw in the last episode. Apparently there is a reason why that K. Rool does keep stealing DK's bananas. According to Rare at least, the reason why K. Rool does commit this atrocity is so the Kongs can starve to death, and that way K. Rool can take over their island. Yeah, that's pretty gruesome. You would never expect to find that kind of lore reasoning in a game as colorful as this, but looks can be deceiving. And trust me, there's a lot more of that interesting lore trivia that I did find in my research, and I can't wait to share with the rest of you throughout this quest. In the meantime, look how shiny this thing is. This is our first golden banana of the game. And there's gonna be a lot of these where that comes from, I can assure you that. How much, I'm not actually gonna say right now, but trust me, there's a lot. And I'm willing to collect every little thing in this game. And that's a really huge mountain to climb. I will get to it momentarily. These spears we've been kicking around, these are called Naughties. They're a standard, long-time enemy of the DK franchise. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty Belocker. Don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool Carol, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me. So pay up pronto and I can get my wooden butt out of here. Ow! Why, you little... Get out of here! Nasty rodent beavers. Just sneak up on me when I least expected. That wasn't really fair. So we see there's some colorful doors surrounding the B-Locker, or I guess just beside him. If we go up to one with his face on it... Don't be afraid, young ones! It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that K-Roll has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me whenever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. Wrinkly Kong was in some of the past Donkey Kong Country games as a save point for the most part from what I gathered, and she did do some other stuff. The reason why she died in between games is most likely due to old age. It wasn't anything like drastic or any reason of the sort. Also, she was married to Cranky. Believe it or not, Cranky did have a wife at one time. How were they able to get married? I don't really know it. I don't really care. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Ask and ye shall receive. We got the golden banana to get this portal open to us. Let's go through it and get to our first official level of the game. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. What? How'd he do that? Very good, Donkey. But you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. And with that little message in mind, we're now in the first level of the game, Jungle Japes. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. We did hear Greggy did mention that the last time we saw him, so that's, I guess, 2 reasons why we had to go collect those bananas. Speaking of collectibles, there's a fancy fact I've learned about this game that I'm not sure if it's still true to this day. The game holds the Guinness World Record for the most collectibles in a single video game at exactly 3,821. That's a lot of stuff to collect, and you bet I'm getting every single thing that we can get in this game. Because I am really crazy about that when it comes to completing stuff. Believe you me. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's not impossible, like I mentioned last episode. This record, like I said, has stood since 2008, and as far as I know, it still stands to this day. There's so much memory that this game had that it was slated to be on the 64DD at one time, but if you know your history about video game accessories with stuff like that, then you know that that thing ended up flopping, and this game never got to be on that specific hardware. It did, however, need an expansion pack to access the full memory that the game had. It wasn't just for that, there was a game-breaking bug that would make the game crash after about 30 minutes if you didn't have the expansion pack to go along with playing this game. So that's why the expansion pack came to be. The other games that were needed to run with the expansion pack, or just have those 2 things together, were Majora's Mask and Perfect Dark. Hey DK, help! At least the story mode of Perfect Dark from what I gathered. And in no time flat, we found ourselves one of our cogs, Diddy. Rock! DK! K.Roll's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other cogs. Rock! 25 golden bananas. Yeah, like I said, this is a really big game, and there's so much we have to collect. But like I said, I'm gonna do my best to get every little thing that we can, because I'm crazy like that. Oh man, what am I getting myself into? It's a pretty exhausting endeavor. You probably wouldn't want to do it again after like one try, but this is coming from somebody who's done it more than once. Twice to be specific, so this will be my third time that I can complete this game. There's a balloon over there, but we can't do anything about that right now. I just want to scour this area first, just so we don't miss anything. We did come across a banana patch above that 3 pad. So bananas do not come in like on their own in certain trails like we saw earlier in the level. They do come in batches as well. Those are worth 5 each. And there's another one over there. And we'll warp back because I know that's closer to where we have to go to get to Diddy. So we'll jump into the water here and swim across. Climb up this vine. And we'll come across something that's pretty interesting. Two things actually. Press C to transport yourself to K.Lumsy's battle arena. Beats goons to win a crown. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. These crowns that Squawks mentioned, they are gonna be integral in getting through the adventure. It may not seem like it, but you will need to have at least a few on hand. So this is Beaver Brawl. This is nothing special, just hold off the specific amount of enemies without going in a pit like that. You don't want to fall down, no. If you do that, you'll get kicked out of the arena and then start the whole fight all over again from the beginning. Believe it or not, I actually had trouble with this the very first time I played this specific battle when I was younger. I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't able to move fast enough and attack fast enough to keep these beavers off my back. But this isn't that hard to do. After all, it's the first arena battle of the game, so it is going to be the easiest thing you can go through in terms of these battles for the battle crown. Just hold out the specific enemies in the battle for 30 seconds, or a lot of time. It's not just be fixed at 30. And you'll get the first battle crown of the game, or a battle crown, so to speak. And after that, we could go into this armory shop to meet another familiar face from the DKC lineup, Funky. Hey, been a long time, dude. Carol's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out. I got this real cool shooter that'll trash Carol's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Artillery to battle against the reptiles? Heck yeah, man! This is the coconut shooter. Looking good, donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, press and hold Z, and then C left, then press B to fire. You can also press C up to use the aim stop mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to C for ammo refills. Zero doing right now, donkey dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. One thing that the game doesn't tell you, I'm not sure if this is in the manual or not. I admittedly have not looked at that manual yet because I forgot. Is that when you're in first person, you can hold down Z to make the aiming go a little slower. This will be helpful to you if you want to get more precise accuracy. You could go pretty quickly if you don't hold down Z, so if you want to slow things down a little bit, hold down the Z button. This will be very helpful, trust me. You can also put away the gun in first person mode as well, actually. You can also fix yourself by holding Z in third person mode to make DK do a little strafe, I guess. It does rotate the camera, but it's not as accurate as you're holding down Z when you're first person. So if you want the best accuracy possible, go to first person and then hold down Z to do so. Spin that badge up there. We go across those vines. There's another banana badge up here too. Yep, there was. And then we go into this cannon. And just like that, we got ourselves our second golden banana of the game. And we found Diddy too, but he's not out of the woods yet. He's still trapped. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. Way ahead of you, Diddy. We already got ourselves some heavy artillery, and we'll be able to use our newfangled gun to get to those switches. But I think we'll do that next time. So next time, we're gonna break Diddy out of his prison with our new fancy firearm and see where things go from there. Until we meet again, farewell for now.